What's up guys, this is Bear from Trash Trackers. Today we're going to be taking an in-depth look at the brand new Sierra 95-gallon rollout cart. Before we start the video, quick thanks to Scottsdale Public Works for providing this cart, but this is not a sponsored video and all opinions are my own. Let's check it out. First off, let's go over a general view of the cart. It's made for either side load or rear load collection, with the tipper bar in the front and the tipper pocket. The lid has a pair of handles that are flush with the cart. Definitely interesting. And swings back 270 degrees. Fairly spacious inside for 95-gallon body. The back has a knee indent or leg indent and two rolling wheels. The handlebar comes connected. It's very sturdy, and the lid can be swapped out with a Rare Pacific lid. Now some specifics and things I've noticed. Like I said, the lid can be swapped out with a Rarig lid, which makes these compatible, and that's very easy to swap out and get order extra lids for companies if they need them. They can buy either or. Another thing I noticed is the catch bar can come out very easily and be put in very easily. It's got these two springs made of metal. That's very similar to the auto kind. You can see the difference right there, but is closer in the metal of the actual bar to Rarig, and then uses Schaefer style caps. Now, I have mentioned Rarig a couple times. The production of this cart was originally invented by ex-workers of both Rarig and SSI Schaefer. Stick around for later in the video, I'll be comparing them. Here's the catch bar. Pinch it, slide in. Pinch it, slide in. It's the easiest catch bar I've ever seen put in. It's got the ridges right here. Clearly something Schaefer does as well in their M series. The pin system is very similar to Rarig. And another Rarig inspiration, these two vents right here. And probably my favorite thing about this cart is the new industry standard wheels. Now, I don't believe these are made by Sierra, but these new spring lock wheels that can come with the cart. You just literally push them in and stick them right out. Now that is very impressive. It's got a large axle well, or wheel well as I call them, so you can fit a variety of different axle sizes in there and widths. There's some production information. And like I said earlier, these handles are flush, so you do still have handles, but they're very easy to stack. The cart also has two stacker lines here. And even a lip for the front of the lid. Right here we have an M series Schaefer, first generation, and a first generation Rarig EG. And these are two of the biggest factors that go into the Sierra cart. Now, as you can see, the lids and the connecting systems are very similar with the Rarig. And over here, these two riv lines made for stability, along with the vents right here. And the more you look at these carts, you realize that it becomes increasingly obvious these two carts did factor into the making of the Sierra. So the Sierra is best of both worlds. While we're here, let's go over some pros and cons. Pros: the wheels being easily removable. That's probably my favorite thing about this cart. And the lids being able to be swapped out with the rear rig. Another huge thing. The lid in total, absolutely fantastic, ingenious design with the flush handles and even the lip in the front. This cart was actually tested by the city of Scottsdale with their drivers, and their drivers really liked it. That's why it has some scratch marks over it. And the only con I did notice about this cart is these pins right here. They're very, very difficult to get out, and you might damage the hinge when you're trying to pop them out. But that can also be a good thing. Because they're so difficult to get out, the can can't really be squished and then pop like a lot of other carts do. Now, who would I recommend this cart for? I'd definitely say cities with side loading trucks. So actually pretty standard residential routes. I could even see it being used for rear load. Obviously 95 gallon, so that's your general size right there. Any weak points I see in the cart? Possibly the back of this just being a little bit rugged. It might break eventually. But it's been picked up several different times by several different trucks, and you could see that's still in near perfect condition. And these lids seem a little bit flimsy to me. But other than that, totally awesome cart. I recommend it for cities to demo and try. And Sierra, if you're watching this video and you'd like to send me your 65-gallon cart, I'd be more than happy to review that. Any other cart manufacturers or companies or haulers, you can contact me down below in the description. And I will see you guys in next week's video.